That's right, guys. Viewers will likely be very familiar with the ongoing battle between CTU and CPS over the issue of returning to in-person learning. Now, thousands of teachers were expected back in their classrooms today, except that hasn't happened.
No one wants to be locked out of their classroom in the middle of a pandemic.
The Chicago Teachers Union holding a virtual press conference today, giving members a chance to share personal stories when it comes to COVID-19 and returning to the classroom.
I don't know how these people sleep at night, and I don't know if I would be able to sleep at night and live if I were to learn that I'm the cause of bringing COVID into my house.
Siobhan Coleman among those speaking out, stating how doing her job could spell death for her loved ones.
My daughters have a respiratory issue. She was born with a whooping cough, and we have struggled for years.
Adding that for her, the virus has already left its mark.
We lost a family member on Dr. King's birthday.
Today was when about 10,000 kindergarten through 8th grade teachers were supposed to return to in-person learning, except union members voted overwhelmingly to stick with remote. In response, CPS pushed back the start date for those teachers to Wednesday, having previously said if the union defied the return order, that move would amount to an illegal strike. But today also marks another important milestone. Illinois is moving into phase 1B of the vaccine rollout, meaning educators are eligible for their shot.
They have an opportunity to get the vaccine, school staff, and we should be prioritizing that.
Getting vaccinated is something the union has said would make teachers more comfortable about getting back to the books in person. But with the clock ticking towards Wednesday and February 1st, when their students are set to return, it remains to be seen whether a compromise can be reached.
Hopefully they keep solving problems and keep working on it, and we can figure out a way to get an agreement. That's our goal.
Now, earlier this month, pre-K and cluster program students were given the option to return to in-person learning, but less than a fifth actually did. And we're told some of those teachers who didn't immediately return to the classroom were docked pay, and some found themselves locked out of their online school systems. We're outside CPS. Bronagh Tumulty, WGN News.